He just said it won't be ready till April. There's no hurry.
No.
She's on her last legs.
No legs.
Oh, no, she's not on her legs.
Too sad.
She's past that.
Let's do something really funny instead of these cheap shots.
Cheap shots. Oh, please.
Cheap shots.
Oh, cheap shots.
Cheap shots.
Nothing cheap about this
Where's the other
show.
guy that usually sits over there?
We threw him out.
Okay.
Like we're going to do to you in about a minute. Yeah. All right, here we go. Mark Harris singing A Message for Saddam Hussein.
Oh, boy.
No. Well, it's in the desert.
And then I'm throwing him out of here.
Now listen to the words.
Dear Saddam Hussein, I'm stating publicly, you're just another crackpot enemy.
Isn't this the same tune as the other
That's
song?
in my calling card. Yeah.
Why don't you get a new soundtrack? Write a new song.
Well, this is all new instrumentation.
Oh, it is?
Leo DeLion did all these musical instruments. Leo DeLion.
Not a liberator, just another mustache dictator. And all around the world.
He is so proud of himself. And look at what he's wearing. He's wearing a leopard skin jacket.
Not real leopard. You can't do that.
Designed by
Leo the Leopard.
We're gonna have to take you out.
The jacket keeps hitting Mark in the head with pieces of paper.
Doesn't matter. Keep going.
So and it bounces right off his head.
Right. So there's all this conversation.
Right off his hair.
Disturb that hair.
No, that hair is like frozen on his head.
We're talking about wigs.
You do look good, though. You look handsome. You do. You're a handsome man.
Surgery.
To preserve for all the world democracy.
Can you imagine, like, when he has a little bit of power, like, around, I guess he has some garment industry. There must be a couple of lackeys who hang around him who probably get yelled at all day. Takes out all his anger on them.
They think I'm nuts.
Yeah, everyone thinks you're nuts.
I don't understand. I really don't. I'm serious. I know I'm old.
All the projects you talk about, and none of them have come to fruition. Doesn't that tell you something?
Try again. What do I know? I'm having a ball.
Really?
Yeah.
I bet you are. Yeah, okay. Bonjour.
Oh, that is another show.
You don't have a boyfriend?
Yeah, now I do. But
you do?
Another show. That's
Oh,
Paris.
really?
Yeah, continue the song.
You met someone in Paris?
Yeah, but continue the song, then we can talk
When did you meet this guy in Paris? Seriously, when did you meet him?
The last trip. He's
Really?
the one that brought me to the Oscar Wilde.
Monterey doesn't mind that you're dating a guy?
I don't think so.
No? Have you discussed it with her when she was, of course, lucid?
I'll discuss it with the nurse first.
Really?
He'll discuss it with
Yeah,
the
he's
nurse
getting married. He's getting married to a 30... Oh, well, he's a little younger.
I see.
That's another
And you got some young boy in Paris?
problem.
Oh, look at him biting the bottom lip.
Terrible.
Oh, boy.
Your boyfriend is 30?
No, his girlfriend is 30.
No. Your boyfriend?
His girlfriend is 30.
He's younger.
He's getting married.
The guy your lover is engaged to be married? Is that what you're saying? And how does that make you feel? Why would he marry a woman?
Who the hell cares?
Are you being serious?
Yeah,
He's
I'm being
married.
serious, honestly. No, yeah, right. But
Can we call him?
You want to call him in Paris?
Yeah. And you've had sex with this guy?
Yeah.
Did you go all the
Why
way?
did you interview him February?
Did you go?
Coming in
All right, good. You're going to bring your boyfriend in.
Yeah.
And his wife doesn't mind that he's having sex with you.
He didn't tell her yet.
I see. How'd you meet
going
this
to
guy?
the wedding?
Huh? At the hotel.
You met him at the hotel.
He's going to be maid of honor.
I'm going to be made up. What do I know? The whole thing's so confusing.
You met him at the hotel, and he was a really handsome guy.
Yeah, very handsome. The whole thing's confusing to me.
And did you make it the first night? No.
I went to London the next day.
How did romance start? How did it blossom?
He called me for dinner. I mean, he works for the hotel. He does publicity for them. So
you had an inkling. You had the gay radar on. You knew that there was
radar,
something.
nothing. They come to me. What do I know? I was.
Oh, they come to you.
He's
the whole thing was
always
very confusing.
being
I'm
hunted.
serious. It was confusing.
Well, you're a handsome guy. I imagine a lot of guys dig you.
He's too young.
Oh, but
That
you
was
couldn't
the
help
problem.
yourself.
No, I helped myself. Later. Much later.
And who introduced the two of you? Leo the lion or Leo the leopard? All right, you know what?
Are we going to finish this dumb song?
No.
Yeah.
Let me tell you, that leopard coat is a bone smuggler magnet.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're...
He doesn't know why they come to him.
Yeah, he doesn't... Why do they come to me? I don't send out any vibe, after all.
Attention all gays. Check out the code. Check out the code.
Warning, warning.
He swore to me the last time we talked that he wasn't even interested in anything.
That's why it was so confusing.
Oh, please.
So the guy takes you out to dinner. The guy takes you out to dinner, and you're thinking, wow, he's a really handsome man.
Let me put on my coat.
No, that's not what I was thinking.
What were you thinking? Oh, my poor Martha.
No, I was thinking of all the projects that I'm working on, and I was telling him he's in publicity. He had a lot of good ideas.
Can you imagine these two guys?
Good ideas, all right. I'll get you up to that room.
The only thing that these guys accomplished was pleasing each other's buttocks.
No, none of that.
No, you didn't go into that?
No. Forget that.
Really?
He doesn't do that.
Are you Thor?
Are you Thor?
Are you Thor? Are you Thor?
No.
You are not.
No, but we're not doing any more of this song.
You didn't get a good workout?
No.
So you're having dinner, and he's discussing all your delusions with you and figuring out ways to promote you.
Delusions.
Because none of these things have come to fruition. Even your Dorian Gray play, I haven't seen this anywhere.
Just started.
All right.
Yeah. You got your invitation. Are you coming there?
Coming where?
I didn't see any invitation.
It was sent here.
We didn't get it. Your publicity man didn't get it.
Ask Gary.
An invitation. Yeah. Where's he getting money for invitations?
Where am I getting all this?
Is this from the Martha Ray estate?
No.
You swear to God?
I swear.
All right.
Absolutely no.
All right. So you get.
Well, when I found out the guy had money, I said, "Well, gee, he's nice."
No, you meet the guy in Paris, and you start talking, and then you're having dinner, and then all of
No, we didn't just go to dinner. I said, "I'm going to London tomorrow," and that was it. Goodbye. And I said, "I'm checking back into this same hotel next week when I came back."
So you go back next week, and then what happens?
We go out to dinner.
And then when do you start kissing and stuff?
Start kissing? Not that. I don't know.
You went out to dinner again.
And we went out to dinner 4 times.
And then this begins. Four dinner dates.
It was very interesting. It's so interesting. You should know from it. It's still confusing.
Were flowers waiting for you in your room each time?
No.
Nothing romantic?
No.
And you go out to dinner each time, and does he say to you, "I'm very attracted to you"?
We're really talking about a lot of business.
And you never bring up gays or gayness or "I'm attracted to you"?
No, he said...
Because it's obvious you're gay.
He said in English, in French, he said that all the Americans have so many problems and all that. You're so Puritan.
There's the tip-off right there.
So you start touching each other under the table between courses? To prove that you're not Puritan?
Hotel lobby.
Yeah, like Mark Harris. Mark, the French, putting us down. Like, we're so pure. Mark Harris, there's no Puritan there.
That's what I tried to tell him.
This guy open to everything.
That's what I tried to tell him.
Yeah. Was the guy big?
There was an Eiffel Tower in the stands.
No.
He wasn't?
No. We had to get over the age problem.
All right, you got over that, and what happened? You brought him up to your room?
Yeah, it was my room, all right.
Yeah. Did you bring him up to your room?
Yeah.
And did you strip him?
No.
Did you peel him like a tomato?
No. We had a lot of conversations.
Did you took off your own clothes? You had a lot of conversations.
No, I called.
And then what happened? He leaned over and started kissing you?
A lot of �'Βάssier.
He leaned over and started kissing you?
Something like that.
And did it taste good, his mouth?
No.
What are you trying to do?
No.
I'm trying to make myself vomit. I'm an anorexic. Did he kiss you everywhere? I mean, was he like kissing you up and down your body?
Just about.
Really? Oh, Jesus Christ. and
really interesting.
And how did your clothes come off? Did you peel your clothes off for him and delight him? Did you delight his eyes with the sight of you undressing yourself?
I did a striptease.
I don't know. I was glad I had surgery. But
no, be honest. Did you take off your own clothing?
Of course.
And you didn't remove his clothing? He removed his own?
Yeah.
And the two of you were totally nude in front of each other?
Yeah. It was that smoking I couldn't stand. He
smoked?
Cigarettes. Yeah.
And then you...
but you got over
He's trying to kill himself with cancer.
But you got over it.
And during... You play this rotten song of yours?
This song. No, the words are really cool.
You are a moron. A jackass would be better. Read the U and letter. You are a liar.
All right.
to an Arafat. The fact is that you know it's true. You never...
And you memorize all these songs, right? You could actually sing this by...
No, this one I can't.
But you've memorized the Dorian Gray song.
The whole Dorian, yeah, and the dialogue and all that.
Wow.
Yeah,
wow, isn't that important?
That's a lot of work.
Imagine memorizing something that no one is ever going to say.
That's
you know,
a lot
but
of
that's
work.
what cracks me up. He actually gets people to do this stuff with him.
I
To
know.
sit around playing around
Isn't
like
that amazing?
That is amazing. How many people are involved in the Dorian Gray play that you're putting together?
14.
And they've all memorized the script, and you guys have had rehearsals and everything?
Mm-hmm. We're rehearsing more Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday night showtime.
In 2 seconds, you know how long it takes me to write a movie? This guy, in 2 seconds, he rewrites Dorian Gray.
Well,
Boom.
look how
And he
fast
doesn't
I
have
turned
any
that out.
experience, but he knows it's
Yeah.
Well, look how fast.
Never acted, nothing.
Look how fast they turned that song out for the war effort.
Right, fantastic. Listen, Mark.
Yes.
So here, listen. Let's say why you're here. Number one, you are, of course, the husband of Martha Ray.
That's why I'm here.
And we wish Martha Ray continued whatever. We wish her well. You, on the other hand, we do not wish well.
Oh, if I thought that was true, Howard. No, you're only kidding, right?
Now go out and pick
You do wish me well,
Of
right?
course I do.
Of course.
Of course. Pick a reckless cab driver on your way out of here today. All right, so here. Go ahead and do Dorian Gray. We wish you luck with that. But more importantly, New Year's Eve, if people want to see the Mark Harris
experience.
Four guys, four, and a whole lot more.
4 guys, 4, and a whole lot more. They can buy their tickets in advance.
Yes, right.
How many
now,
tickets? How big a seat theater is this? It'll
200.
be 200. All 200 people will get to party with Mark Harris.
Right.
New Year's Eve.
Right.
Well, you know, you
What?
want to laugh the New
Start
Year
drinking now.
Yeah. You know, I'd rather drive around drunk New Year's Eve. No, and also it's just, I would imagine a lot of people will need a party to go to, and you will provide the entertainment. Wow.
Yeah.
It's a frightening thought.
How lonely would you have to be?
You'd have to be real lonely.
Yeah.
Although a lot of guys can pick up other guys at the show, right?
I don't think so. I mean, they can do what they want. It's not my business, but
That's a good place to pick up other guys.
Beautiful hotel, really.
Yeah, what is the
Really
hotel
beautiful.
again?
The '𝗦𝗁𝗄𝗿.
All right, so spend New Year's Eve with Mark Harris on stage, 𝗦𝗁𝗄𝗿.
Oh, they're coming on stage?
Yeah, you're going to be on
I am.
stage.
Right?
Oh,
But you're inviting
God's
everybody
sakes.
to rush the stage.
And will you be available that night if anyone wants to take you home to their apartment?
No, I think the Parisian's coming in for New Year's Eve.
I see. The Parisian will be there. So maybe you'll even bring your new boyfriend out on stage. People could see him.
No, I'm going to let him debut here.
Oh, good. You're going to bring him in when?
Absolutely. He's coming in. I don't know. I know he said he's coming in February.
All right. You bring him here February. I'm looking forward to that.
Do you speak French?
I certainly do.
Oh, good.
Yes.
Stay away from me.
No, you're fine. Hold on.
The same French you speak.
Yeah.
Well, Robin, you could interpret.
All right. Very good. The great Mark Harris.
Wow, the great.
Who is
Thank
sitting
you.
there on top of the mother load, which is Martha Ray's fortune. All right. Very
Lots
good.
of luck with your movie.
Thank you very much, Mark. I'll be calling you for the movie. I see Cameo.
You see Cameo?
Yes, I got to throw a guy out a window. Come on, it's a good part.
Francois, you don't believe what they have me do.
No, actually, there might be a part for you in the movie.
Oh,
I
great,
want to discuss with you. Your acting ability has bowled me over.
Maybe we'll put in the Frenchman.
You know what won me over? The Dorian Gray song. I need that in my film.
Not the Saddam Hussein.
Right. All right, we will be back right after these words. Sans Mark Harris. And we'll be back right after this.
This is Conan O'Brien, and you're listening to Howard Stern. The man's a phenomenon. If you're not listening, something's very, very wrong with you.
All right, Conan. Conan O'Brien trying to do a little something there. Going for some kind of thing there. Bob Hope, I assume. Right?
Yeah, well, Bob can't hold on to it much longer. He might as well take it.
Conan's smart. He's trying to grab that Bob Hope thing.
He's first in line.
I do want to do the Stuttering John stuff. I also want to take some phone calls. What do you want to do first? You want to take phone calls or Stuttering John?
Well, we haven't talked to anybody, so we might as well pick up the phone and say hello.
All right. Something funny in the paper I got to read to you, too. Cleveland, you're on the air.
Yeah.
And I get a lot of funny letters and all kinds of junk, but I don't know what we'll get to today. You're on the air.
Hello.
Yeah.
Is this Howard Stern?
Yes, of course.
Hey, what's the problem with this Ralph guy?
Look, I don't know. I just wanted to tell you what went on in my day yesterday with Ralph and all of that.
That guy, you ought to get rid of him.
Well,
You're the star. You're the star. You ought to listen to you.
Yeah.
Ralph doesn't get that concept.
No, he doesn't.
You can't fire everybody who's not that bright.
Yeah, I feel bad firing on not bright people. All right, thank you for your advice.
All right, thanks.
All right. Los Angeles, you're on the air. One thing about me, I don't fire anybody. Once you're hired, you stay on for life.
He'll just argue with you.
Yeah, I'll put up with you. Los Angeles, you're on the air.
Howard Stern.
Robin complains all the time to me about my personality. She says, your flaw is you keep these people around.
You can't let them go.
I said, Robin, my employees are barnacles. They're impossible to get rid of. You get barnacle remover, they just won't leave you. Yes, you're on the air. Go ahead.
Howard Stern. Yeah, I want to find out whatever happened with Stuttering John with the Mr.
Everyone else is running around having so much fun. They're building sets. I said, I don't even know what scenes we have. How are you building sets? They have pictures taken of my house. They're recreating my house. It's unbelievable what's going on. They're budgeting this film at $30 million?
It's gone up.
Yeah. By the time we're done, it's going to be a $190 million movie. Orlando, Florida, you're on the air.
Howard.
Where does this money come from?
I don't know, but God bless Reicher Entertainment.
Hello?
Yes.
Howard.
Yes.
I got through to Geraldo and got a phony phone call on. You want to hear it?
Hold on, I'll put you through to Gary. He'll screen it.
All right.
Buffalo, you're on the air. Hello. Albany, you're on the air. Hello.
Hello?
If you hear me crinkling papers, I'm going through all of Jackie's jokes. I'm ripping them up. No, what I am doing is I'm going through the mail and looking. I told you about the ratings in Dallas, right?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Hello, you're on the air.
Hi, I was wondering, whatever happened to LaToya's divorce on the air? Supposed to be?
I don't know what's going on with that. They contacted us. They were going to come in, and then all of a sudden Jack called and said all that on the air was fake, and LaToya's really in love with him and doesn't want to leave him.
Really? I didn't know about that.
Yes.
I just assumed that the divorce was on.
Yeah, I read it in the paper also, that they was going to get divorced.
Yeah, it was in the paper based on this show, but then when we heard back from them and tried to book the divorce on the show, we couldn't get in touch with LaToya. All we hear from is Jack, and Jack says...
You can't even get to talk to LaToya.
No. He said, it was all just for the air. LaToya loves
that
me.
make you a little suspicious?
Well, I would say so.
Why wouldn't someone say to Jack, then come in and tell us that you have reconciled and that you're in love now?
I've asked the same question, Robin.
And they won't come in?
I don't have the answer to that question. Supposedly they're coming in.
Could somebody find out? I mean, I would like to hear from LaToya. That makes me feel very creepy.
You're on the air. Oh, he's already on
the air.
In
the paper, it said they had, not that it was fake, but that they had reconciled and everything was fine.
Las Vegas, you're on the air.
Howard, I got to criticize you on one thing.
Oh, go ahead. You might as well. Everybody else does.
Stuttering John, why he takes your crap, I don't know, because he's funny on this show.
Hey, no one has to take anything from me.
His interviews are hilarious, and you act like he's not even a big part of the show. It's all you. Well, you're wrong.
Hey, let me tell you something, Pally. Kiss my ass. Kiss my ass.
About your movie every day, the opening of the show.
Hey, I'm not going to talk to you about anything. You turn the channel, pal, if you don't like what you're hearing. Yeah, so don't even listen, you big jackass.
Jackass.
Come down here. I'll kick your ass today.
Come to Vegas.
Come here. Hey, never mind Vegas. I'm not going to go to Vegas to kick your ass. You come down to the station. I'll put you on hold because you're a big pussy and you won't come down here and fight me. I'd like to take my fist and put it through your skull.
You act Jewish. You're Puerto Rican and you know it.
You're a jerk. I got him on hold, Robert. I didn't hang up on him. I want him to schedule a fight. That stupid ass.
First time you've been called a dumb Puerto Rican.
That's the last time, too. I'm going to beat his ass when he gets down here. And you don't think I could do it? I could do it. I'm a brown belt in karate. I trained under Sensei Howard Friedman.
And everybody quakes when they hear that name.
Jewish karate instructor. Sensei Howard Friedman taught me things. I could put my fingers into your solar plexus. It would take you 2 days to die.
How do you get to my solar plexus?
Come over here. I'll show you.
But how, I'm not
yours is
fight
tough.
You.
Yeah. Yours is covered in chest. But I could put my fingers into you, and it would take you 2 full days to die. I can kill you slow or fast, either which way you want it.
Which way you want it?
Bastard. I'd love to put my fingers in his chest. Hi, you're on the air.
Hey, Howard, how you doing?
I love the martial arts. If I hadn't gotten a groin pull, I would have continued on to my black belt. Me and Elvis. I got the same belt he's got. Big canvas belt.
Big wide belt.
Big wide Zanzibar belt. Barely lift my leg. I'm in a karate class. Stupid ass I am. No. My daughter could beat your ass.
Bring my daughter in.
My daughter's good at it. Yes?
I'm waiting on you, Howard.
Hey, you want to fight too? All right, go ahead. I love this guy. I don't want to hear about your movie. So don't listen. That's what I'm going to talk about. That's what's going on. I think it's pretty exciting.
That's very exciting.
My audience has stuck with me all the years. Now they're excited. I'm going to be in a movie. When have we ever talked about being in a movie before? Who even knew how to do that? But the best part of it is, the reason we must all rejoice is that for years, every journalist, every moron who sits in and listens to this show casually for a day says, the people listen to Howard are idiots. Howard's an idiot.
It'll go away.
It's a fluke. It'll go away. What are they going to do when this movie's a big hit? What are they going to do? I can't wait. I can't wait for that. That's why I wish I'd already done the movie and it was coming out tomorrow. What is this?
Besides all that, you'd be finished writing.
Right. Go ahead. What can I do for you?
First of all, Howard, I want to tell you the paperback's great. I got it.
Thank you.
I don't know if it's worth sending this thing in the back in, though. What's the chances of getting in this movie? You're probably getting millions of these.
Well, that's the problem, that people, you know what, I don't think they've gotten a lot of entries. I think that a lot of people
don't want to be in a movie or can't take time off to be in a movie.
What it is you'd get a day on the set as an extra, you'd hang out with us, and then you'd actually be seen in the movie, walking around in some scenes, so you get to see yourself.
You should have put another page in there to get yourself an assistant instead of
Well, come on. Listen, here's the point. Most people read the rules in the back and go, I can't be in the movie. I'll never get in. And then, of course, we'll get 10 letters and we'll pick one of those people.
No.
So don't think like that.
No.
Now, listen, I don't care if you're in the movie or not. I care if I'm in the movie.
Skin off his teeth.
You're never going to meet the person in the back of this book anyway.
I'll tell you the truth. Bull. I'll give you an answer how you don't know what you're talking about.
All right.
I'm over at the movie thing yesterday, and they said, we really love all the hate mail in the book, and the director says to me, I'd love to hear from your listeners what they feel about you, or what, they love about you, or what they hate about you, or whatever it is. Because maybe a couple of these people use the movie because they're shooting stuff on High 8 also just to interview people. They don't know what they're going to do with it yet. I said, so I'll get on the air. I'll announce that. I mean, my fans would be thrilled. Mm-hmm. The problem is nobody believes that that they really could end up in this thing.
Yeah, well, what are the prospects? What are the chances? It usually never happens.
Right.
It's the same thing.
But it happens.
The show. No one thinks they can get in the show when they call in. But
meanwhile, everyone, look at you. You didn't think you were going to get through, and you did.
Right.
There you go.
Absolutely.
All right. Very good. Thank you.
One other thing, Howard.
Yes.
Did you happen to notice on, I was watching Beavis and Butthead probably a couple weeks ago, and it's an episode where they can't go to the bathroom. They're sitting in the doctor's office.
I saw that one. It's excellent.
You're on the cover of the magazine.
Yes, I saw that. Thank you.
Pretty cool. All right, that's it.
Bye-bye. That's a real blow to my ego. Oh, that served my ego so well to see my picture in Beavis and Butthead. It really does. I sit at home and go, hey, I'm Cole.
Yeah. You're the kind of person who just pops up places now.
Yeah.
Like I said, I was watching HBO over the weekend, and then they had that People magazine segment, and they were covering the best and worst dress list. So I knew you were going to come on.
Yeah, it's great. And everything's negative. It's like, nothing positive ever said. I'm reading the paper today. I'll give you a prime example. Then we'll get to Stuttering John, because I hear he's got some killer stuff with Katie Couric and all them. But, okay. I'm reading the paper today. So, hey, it's a light news day. I'm not in it. You know, yesterday we had 37 mentions in the newspaper for various reasons. And I'm saying, you know, today I don't have too many mentions. And all of a sudden I see this little tiny article. It says, I don't know if you saw it yet.
Yeah.
Suspension of a producer angers Channel 4 news staffers. So I'm a yenta. I'm curious about everything. I love media stories. All right, so Channel 4 is the local NBC affiliate. And I'm starting to scan down the article. Immediately, I start seeing my name all over it. I go, I don't even know what they're talking about.
What are you doing in a Channel 4 article?
A number of newsroom staffers at NBC-owned Channel 4 have signed a petition asking for a public apology for producer Eugenia Jean Woody. Newsroom sources say Woody earlier this week refused to look at a script written by a non-union worker and was suspended for a day without pay and treated like a child, publicly humiliated and summarily sent home by management. Newsroom, you getting the drift here? Mm-hmm. Newsroom sources say it was executive producer Dan Foreman, formerly of the Howard Stern Show on Channel 9. I did the Channel 9 show 5 years ago.
Yeah.
Now, when Dan has been doing a fabulous job over there. He's increased the ratings.
He's been there for quite some time now.
They love him so much there. Ever since he's been at Channel 4, the ratings have gone through the roof. They've never mentioned him. Now, as soon as he has a little conflict with an employee, you would have thought I fired this woman.
And your name has come up as, like he's one of those wackos who could work with Howard Stern.
Yeah, in other words, he must behave like Howard Stern in the newsroom.
Yeah.
He's firing
and Howard
people.
Stern think the same way.
Yeah, he's a wild man who's out of control like Howard Stern.
Yeah.
That's the implication I get from this article. You never see my name mentioned with Dan in anything about ratings increase.
When he wins an Emmy.
Nothing. Dan won Emmys a couple of months ago. Didn't see a mention of my name. Suddenly, he suspends someone in what looks to be a controversial kind of move.
Right.
And now, he's Howard Stern's producer.
He's linked with you.
Yeah. Butt Bongo Dan. The producer of Butt Bongo, we might also add.
Danby.
Danby also played Baby Danby, played Baby Jesus.
That's right.
And was in a dog collar on my Madonna sketch.
Yes, Madonna.
Yes, Madonna.
Yes, Madonna.
Howard, I'm not going to be in the Madonna sketch. I had to have my credibility.
I don't know how to do that.
Dan, I swear to you, just do it this once, and this will be the last time I ask you to be in the show.
I'm not going to wear a pilgrim outfit.
I'm not going to dress up in a pilgrim outfit and be chased by a giant turkey.
I got to be here all week.
I have to be here, Howard. Please, don't ask me to do this. You know I'm not going to do it. There you see him that week in his giant pilgrim outfit, running after Gary in a turkey costume.
Gobble, gobble.
Remember when we all had our Dan masks?
Yeah. Dan's a great guy.
It's not funny. I don't get it.
I love Dan. I don't love too many people, but I love Dan.
I got a suspicion you guys are goofing on me.
And all the help over there at Channel 4 hates Dan. That must mean he's a good what he does.
Good management.
Good management. And
hey,
Dan,
look at how we hate Tom.
Yeah. And Dan doesn't care who hates him. That's what I love about him.
Dan is not out to win a popularity contest.
But I think it's kind of interesting that you see my name linked to his, not when he wins Emmys, but only when he fires someone.
Trouble.
Yeah. How cool is that?
Mm-hmm.
I said, how did my name end up in this? I don't know anything about this. But they almost make it look like I fired her. Because listen to this paragraph.
Okay.
Newsroom sources say it was executive producer Dan Foreman, formerly of the Howard Stern Show on WWOR Channel 9, who ordered the 20-year employee out of the newsroom. Like that's like Howard Stern. My name is more in this
than that Dan.
They only wish it was me who had fired someone.
Like he called you and you said, good idea.
Yeah, right.
She won't read the copy. What do you think I should do?
Get out. Get out.
No, Howard says you gotta leave. I mean, I say you gotta leave.
Listen to this. A spokeswoman for the station says there's no story here. I'm sure there isn't, but this is a way to work my name into it. You got to admit, if Dan hadn't worked with me, this story would not even be in the newspaper.
Absolutely not.
It would not even be in the newspaper.
It was when somebody remembered that link that it became a news story.
Yeah, this is a guy who's taken Live at 5 and increased the ratings by 500% or something, but they don't put my name in it. They don't even credit him. Sucks. Let's do Stuttering John next because it's real funny.
Yeah.
Howard says, get out of the newsroom. I mean, I say, get out of the newsroom. Go to bed without your dinner. Go to bed without your dinner.
You would think he walks around all day.
Howard says that the Sue Simmons should not read that.
Well, when they write that the woman was publicly humiliated, blah, 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 basically they're saying, this is a guy who acts like Howard Stern.
Yeah. He's the Howard Stern. It might as well just say Howard Stern publicly humiliated the newswoman.
This guy was trained by Howard.
Yeah. He trained him in public humiliation.
Yes, master. I will do your bidding. Howard says we can't have a Christmas party. I mean, I say we can't have a Christmas party.
Dan gets all tight in his throat when he has to yell at people.
Yeah.
The one impression Jackie can do is a damn former impression.
And
he's great at it. That's your claim to fame. That's the best thing you do in life.
He is probably the only person that entertains me more watching him than John.
I know. And you know what? It used to really annoy me when we had the old TV show because Jackie used to sit there during the show, and I was really trying to take Dan seriously, and Jackie would be standing there just staring at Dan and laughing.
That one simple face where his teeth just kind of go over the side of his mouth. All I had to do was do that, and you would lose it for a couple minutes and not hear a word.
Do the face. Do it for TV. Let me see.
It's so subtle.
Do it.
When he didn't want to disagree with you.
Yeah, when he had to think twice before he...
So Jackie would sit there during the show and laugh at Dan, and I
in meetings, too.
And I couldn't take it seriously.
Yeah.
I'm trying to respect Dan.
I'm trying to discipline her. You know, was the time I saw Dan almost lose his mind and choke Fred? When we first started doing the show, remember we'd be out on set, and Fred had those quart machines. And every time Dan came out, Fred would play the sound of a dog barking.
And it played over the house.
It played over the house because...
Single bark. Because Dan does sound like a dog barking when he yells.
But Fred's so subtle. He played it really low.
Yeah.
But each time it's creeping up a little more.
Dan took it for about 10 weeks.
And try to act like he didn't hear it?
Right. So Dan took it for about 10 weeks.
That sound has nothing to do with me. It's a coincidence that it comes out.
One day he came shooting through those doors, and just as he came through the doors, the barking was there, and he almost made that right turn.
Did he yell at you, Fred?
No, you know the one time he did is when we were doing Milli Vanilli.
Yeah. Oh, and we dressed him up as Milli Vanilli.
And we were even outside. I didn't even have a
That took me a week to get him in that Milli Vanilli costume. Because he's like a management guy.
Right,
but he was tense already.
But he looks funny. He looks like Alfred E. Newman. And he was our Alfred E. Newman.
He was great.
So in order to make the sketch, it's funny because, let's face it, we only had a week to write that stuff.
It was hard to put in jokes.
Yeah, so instead of jokes, we just put Dan in blackface.
Instant humor.
Yeah.
Make a list of
humor.
Make a list. How long it took you a week to do that? How long did it take you to get him in a dog collar for the Madonna sketch?
Yeah, but I already explained that. But the thing is that it took a real long time to get him in the Pilgrim costume.
Well, he got more resistant as time went along.
Well, because you know how you don't see that you look funny.
Yeah.
So he went, I don't get Howard. I'm not saying it because it's me. But this isn't funny. It's just me.
I don't get it.
I'm not funny.
He was Margaret Dumont. He had no
clue.
idea how funny.
Right.
He wouldn't get in the box to be the Pee Wee sketch.
We did a Pee Wee sketch, and Dan was Danby.
Perfect.
But we also couldn't go too wild laughing because then he
would get bummed out.
Right.
But you know what he wouldn't do that always bummed me out that I always wanted to see?
Oh, we had the best bit. We never got to do it on Channel 9. It was Dan Foreman Tunnel Bunny.
Oh, yes.
We were going to send Dan. We were going to send Dan as a woman down in a hooking costume, like a hooker, and put him down by the Lincoln Tunnel
in hot pants.
Yeah, and let him try to pick up guys.
He drew that line with cement.
Yeah. I am not going to be a tunnel bunny.
Hey, Sailor, what's your
Would
pleasure?
that have been the all-time funniest?
Yeah.
Oh. But you guys went back to that, like on Mondays when we go to those meetings.
Yeah.
And what do we have for this week? And nobody booked any guests.
Yeah.
You'd always go, well, you know, there's always Dan Foreman, Tunnel Bunny. No.
No, why don't you let John Lolos be the tunnel bunny? And I go, no, it's not funny. It's not funny.
It ain't happening.
It's only funny if it's Dan as a tunnel bunny.
He thought Tunnel Bunny was funny. It was Dan Foreman, Tunnel Bunny.
That really blew his mind.
But we all had that envisioned in our heads.
Oh, I wanted to actually put him in bunny ears, like a Playboy bunny.
Well, yeah, I can see him with
a little
fuzzy
tail.
Yeah, with a little tail.
Oh.
Dan Foreman tunnel bunny.
Hop, hop.
Hoppity hippity.
Hoppity hippity.
Want to have some fun, Sailor?
I'll wrestle some guests in here before I do.
I'll ride with you to Red Hook.
That was a cool TV show. Because every week it was Dan and me. And what was cool about it was behind the scenes, I was trying to force Dan into doing stuff.
Yeah.
Well, you know, Dan told me that on Saturday nights he used to have this card game with a couple of the other executives there and Lloyd Lindsay Young.
Yeah.
And when he would do these wacko things, you know, they would turn the show on during the card game and it would ruin his credibility with the card game.
Yeah, with the guys.
You know, with the guys.
With the management guys.
Exactly.
And I was like, Dan, you got to do what's good for the show. See, you know how to get to me. I want to do what's good for the show, but I have to think about my image. I go, Dan, you have no image.
The rest of the week I have to work in the newsroom.
I go, come on, don't you want to be famous? No. Don't you want? You're the star of this show. It's not the
I
Howard
remember he started getting mail. It was really great.
And it was every time most people would be excited they're getting mail. Yeah. Dan would start getting depressed that he was getting mail. I don't want mail.
Remember when he squashed Draw Dan?
Yeah, we had a great contest one week. All the listeners were going to be able to draw Dan and win prizes.
Yeah.
I don't get it. I don't think it's funny.
It ain't working for me.
It ain't working for me.
It ain't happening. It's not going to happen.
If you're sure.
I'll go along with that.
I'll go along with you, but I have to put a stop to this.
Those are the days, huh?
I got asked about 6 times.
Yeah. Draw Dan contest.
We were so excited to go and watch it on Saturday night because we never knew what you guys had edited.
How about when I dressed up Dan as Baby Jesus?
Oh, that was
a classic.
That was a classic. And then Cheech and Chong were on. They lit him on fire. Remember that? We had Dan. Dan had to be Baby Jesus. So we put a little tiny rocking crib over his face and put him in a bib, and we hit him under straw in the manger. So all you'd see was Dan's head, and there would be a little baby's body.
Right.
But Dan was underneath all the straw. So Cheech and Chong walk over, and they're playing the wise men, and I'm Mary giving birth to Dan. So Cheech and Chong are smoking this thing that looks kind of like a joint, and I'm not sure it wasn't.
Roll me a fatty.
Yeah, right. So
Roll me a fat one.
So all of a sudden, Cheech walks over and just lights the straw on fire. And Dan's underneath there on fire.
All right.
He saw Dan's face.
He saw Dan's face instead of on fire.
But Dan, I have to say, it was brilliant in that bit because every time I think of that bit, I think it with that thing around his head, and you go, "Where's Baby Jesus?" And that goes, "I just made him messy."
Yeah, he was great. That was one of his best roles.
Roll me a fat one.
Roll me a fat one.
That killed him to do that.
Yeah.
Killed him.
He had on a bonnet and his glasses.
And then he swore to me he would never do anything on the show on camera again. And then, all of a sudden, we wrote the Madonna sketch.
Oh,
me, Jackie, and Fred were in a room writing Madonna, and Jackie and Fred go, "You know, we have to get Dan on all fours as a dog in a dog collar." I go, "Well, how am I going to convince him to do that?" They go, "Well, hey, we thought of it. You get him to do it." So I'll go, okay.
We all have our jobs.
Yeah, right. So I call up Dan, and I start on I think it was, we came up with it on a Monday. By Tuesday, I'm calling him every 10 minutes going, "Look, the whole bit hinges. Let me read it to you. Let me go over it again." And it's really not demeaning. So he goes, "Look, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it." And
I absolutely thought there was no way you were going to get him to.
I got him to do it.
He was so obsessed. I mean, it wasn't happening.
I got him to do it.
It wasn't happening.
I don't even know what I said, but I came up with it.
You always threw the whole thing up to him. It's for the best of the show, and who could possibly tune out?
Right.
And somehow you finally get him into it.
Well, you know what? It is funny.
I'm a whore for the numbers.
I do like to see the rate. Then he'd say to me, "Can't you write a different ending?" And I said, "You know what? I'm going to go back. I'm going to be honest with you, Dan. I'm going to go back and really come up with a couple of different endings. But do me a favor. If it's in your heart, if you know, I'm going to present you with 10 different endings. I'm going to write them myself. But in your heart, if you know the funniest ending is you in a dog collar, at least admit that to me.
All those pills.
And yeah, then he would look over the 10. He'd have the 10 pages in his hands, and he'd go, all those pills.
It was hard writing 9 things.
Yeah, it's cool. Hey, we got to get the stuttering. What do you want, Ralph?
The funniest image to me was when Dan was in that baby thing and he was trying to direct everybody. And there
he's buried in hay on.
Get over here quickly.
Buried in hay on the floor on fire, and he's trying to direct
with his glasses and a bonnet.
Yeah.
No hands, no nothing, just his head.
Yeah, just his head.
Like that.
Everybody, places, please. Please.
Karen. All right, we got to move it.
All right.
Get over here.
We're going to take a break. When we come back, you got to hear Stuttering John. Am I right? Is that what's up next?
Yes, I think so.
We'll be back right after these words. Stuttering John's in here telling me how he's going to buy himself a Lexus. I'm just trying to figure out where he got the money for this.
You know, it was funny. Last night I met some guys.
Is that from your record deal?
Record deal.
You didn't even sell that many records.
Yeah, I did pretty.
You didn't get enough to get like a residual or a paycheck.
No, but you also get publishing for writing the songs. You know, that's some money, and then also
Why would publishing pay him money for his songs?
All I know, Howard, is he's sometimes said to me he's looking for houses on Long Island.
Really?
Yeah, I mean,
you're amazing.
Plus
because
the stock market's been incredible to me.
You don't make any money.
I make nothing.
You make nothing.
Nothing here. That's why I had to go out somewhere else.
You're amazing.
Because I knew I wasn't getting anything from Tom, so I got to do it on my own.
It's incredible. It really, truly is.
You're a genius. My hat's off to you. I don't know how the hell you do it.
An idiot savant.
This guy, I think his total money earned so far has been about $15,000, and he's
that he got through this station. Yeah.
Yeah, and he's parlayed it into buying houses on Long Island. And
he's like, yeah, I don't know. Should I get an apartment in Manhattan?
I'm actually shopping.
And you're saying, geez.
Should I get a house on? I'm like, what are you talking about?
And between you and me, if you don't mind being honest here, do you manage to save that much money?
No.
No. How does he do it?
Howard, the last deal I made on the stock market pays for the Lexus. One trade.
30 grand you made?
Yeah, one trade.
What did you buy? I'm curious.
I bought a stock called Common. It was a computer stock.
And who told you to buy it?
I had a broker
and most brokers don't know what they're talking about. I don't know. Hey, the guy
goes with him and he makes money.
Did Baba Booey go in on this one?
Yeah, Gary's mad because he only made a couple $100, but he didn't put up that much money. You know.
You made $30,000.
And I'm telling you how the amount of money he puts up is mind-boggling.
How much money did you have to put up?
I don't want to say that, Howard, because that would be scary. I don't want to say.
You had to put up at least $100 grand.
I don't want to say.
Fafafui, you're mad because you only made a few hundred?
No. John, here's what happened.
If John made $30,000 and you only made a couple of hundred, that means he must have put up $2 million.
I made $240. I put up $5,000. I put up $5,500, made $240 back. But I'm not mad at that I didn't make a lot of money. I'm mad because John stole the Gary puppet, and then he said, "Dude, I'm going to make this one up to you. I'm going to give you a big tip," and that was the big tip.
Oh.
And, they had the money for 4 months.
Overall, Gary made a lot of money.
Yeah, overall, John's made me a lot of money.
Right.
I will give him credit. I don't know what he knows, but he seems to know it.
Yeah.
I think it's luck.
I got a guy for you that I guarantee if you put $10,000 on October 19th, you'll have 20. Guaranteed. I guarantee it.
Wow.
And
Howard,
when I put up some money, I'm going to end up with it. Jackie, didn't you get sucked into this? And you lost your shirt.
So often, he does so well. It's just, I hopped on the wrong bandwagon. And I also didn't watch it.
Jackie doesn't I watched it.
See, he's in there when he's supposed to be working.
So why don't you give him some money?
Stockbrokers every 5 seconds. See, if you watch
he's buying and selling.
You watch every day, you watch it go up, 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 and at the top, you sell it. But I didn't watch it and went, boom.
Yeah, but
because I thought the guy would call me.
Did John tell you to sell it?
No. I blame him on the air, but it really wasn't his fault. But it was his fault for telling me that this guy would be good, and he'll really take care of you, That's not his fault. He thought the guy would.
But
what he's trying to say,
we all got. Me and Gary both got out at the right time. So
right.
Only because me and Gary are smart. Jackie,
I didn't.
Jackie's talking about money. He didn't laugh at that stutter.
No, the stock
that was too funny.
That Jackie's talking about?
Yeah.
I would go home on Prodigy every night or every other night and keep an eye on it.
Right.
And then I saw the way it was going, and I got out of it.
But doesn't
Jackie just ignored it, and that's what happened.
You guys kept telling him to sell, and he wouldn't sell.
And the last time I told Jackie...
Well, Jackie, what's going on with that?
The last time I told Jackie to sell, he could have made $2,000 on one trade, and he didn't sell. So if you're going to go in...
No, I know.
Right.
I blame him for a goof. But
so why don't you let him control...
I'm not that stupid.
Well, that's what I'm doing for Rob, because I just don't want to deal with these guys, because brokers will sit there and go, don't sell. But you got to say, listen, dude, sell. That's it, sell.
So you do that for Robin?
Well, yeah, that's what I'm doing for Robin now, because there's something coming out.
Well, he sucked everyone into this.
Yeah, I mean,
How much money did you give him?
Oh, boy.
What are you doing? Did you talk to your accountant about this?
Don't worry.
My accountant is sitting there going, I'll watch.
No, I worry about you. You mean you called we share the same accountant. It's a very conservative man.
Absolutely.
You called him up.
He hasn't allowed me to do any of this stuff.
Hold it. You called him up and convinced him that Stuttering John is going to...
No, it's my money.
Howard.
I simply say, give it to me.
And you got the money from the accountant.
Yeah.
And you gave it over to John.
Well, I gave it to a broker.
She hopped on the wrong bandwagon, too.
No, I didn't.
He's got the guy now who's the guy. But the guy before this that was the guy cost him about $30,000.
No, it didn't cost me about $30,000.
No. I have never, John has never lost me any money.
Yeah, that's good.
What is it, Ganji?
I got her earrings.
John has me so convinced that I convinced my father.
Oh, man.
But I don't...
Why do you want the pressure of making all these people...
that's where I screwed up, because I started out... I felt
do you make any money?
I felt bad for Gary, because Gary needed money. He was buying a house, so I felt bad for him, so I gave him some good deals. But then because I just want to do everyone favors, but now I'm like, God, if I lose anybody money, I'm going to hear it on the show.
You know what? I was like the shill, but I didn't know it.
Right.
Like, he made me all this money, so then, people couldn't believe that John could do it, but then when I said, hey, he did it for me, and everyone was like, whoa,
Look, get along with this. This is the first
if he can do it for you.
Howard, I was at a bowling alley last night.
Now, calm down.
And some guy comes up to me and goes, John, I got to tell you something. I got to be honest with you. You once said on the air about a stock. I called my Uncle Jack. I told him to buy the stock. He was reluctant, but he bought it. But you made him so much money, I got to just say thanks.
Really?
I was like, are you kidding me?
So assuming that somebody would want to make some money right now.
Yeah.
What is the stock they should buy today?
I would say Casino World.
Casino World?
Yes, because it's...
Well, there goes our money. There's a whole world running out to buy it.
Well, why?
Well, Garrett, he doesn't understand that. But
I don't understand.
No, but the reason... Why would you upset that I said it was good?
Obviously you don't.
But if everyone runs out and buys it and you guys own it,
it goes up.
Price is going to go up.
I mean, but we don't own it yet.
But John does.
I do.
John owns
it.
it.
So does Jack.
Well,
I'll get it at John's inflated price.
Jackie, you now own Casino World, too?
With the piddling of money that I have left from my first investment that I didn't watch, when he whopped my $10,000 into an amazing 2.
Yeah.
When it was 12 and he didn't sell, though.
Now we're trying to fight the 2 back to maybe
to 10.
to 25.
Right.
No,
so you have 2 left over from what he lost to 8.
He turned me onto a stock. I put in $10,000 and it went up to like 12.
And I said sell. I said sell, Jack.
And I talked to the guy, and the guy said it's going to keep going up. And I said to the guy, all right, let it keep going up, but if it turns around, sell it. Then I never talked to the guy.
Right.
And the guy
John told you to sell. You got to take John's advice.
And Howard, there's bears, bulls, and there's pigs. Jackie's a pig.
Right.
See, you take small gains as long as you do better than the bank, which is only like 3%.
Right.
You just take them and you're successful. Jackie thinks he's gonna get like a freaking Cinderella story.
Yeah, Jackie's gonna
go up to like 25. You know?
Yeah, Jackie's
what I didn't do was I didn't call the guy. The guy said, "You don't have to call me. I'll sell it when it turns around."
Jackie, but he's got you pegged. You always think the big ship is coming, and you're not satisfied with $2,000.
You're Norton.
Yeah. Norton.
Why are you in it, Robin?
She is making small gains.
I do what John tells me.
She knows she's going to lose money on the
But
bar.
she might not make.
I do what John tells me. It's very rare that I do anything that John says, but when he talks about money, I listen.
All right. You wanted my prediction? I think you're all going to end up bankrupt.
If John...
Gary's out. Gary's a success story. He's out, and he's...
Gary, you are satisfied? You no longer invest?
He's up, and he's...
There's one more This is like
he always hooks them in.
Thing.
All right.
But I've been out.
You finally got out.
I got out.
Right.
Tell him how much you made. Just so.
No.
Come on, please.
Did you make more than 80 grand?
No, I didn't make more than 80 grand.
Did you make more than 50?
Around that.
Okay.
Come on,
that's pretty good.
That's more than he makes a year.
I know.
That's more than a year.
But I got out of everything because John's got you hooked up. You know what it is? John becomes friends with these guys. So the guy that John becomes friends with, that's the guy.
Right.
This is the guy. There's nobody better. Then you get screwed, and then you go to the next guy.
Right.
Yeah, but you got to sift through them until you find the best guys. Gary, but
the bottom line of all this, Howard, how hard would it be for you to do what he tells you to do?
Oh, I couldn't do it.
There you go.
Well,
there you go.
Point, Howard.
I would not
Howard,
listen to John.
Howard,
if John told me to tie my shoes, I'd leave them untied.
As much as I would like to make money, it is equally hard.
Jackie, hang on.
I predict that the reason you never sold your stock, you want to just fail and get it over with.
No, but I'll tell you something. Jackie, I told you to buy Wesley One. How much you up on that? Tell him. I told you to buy this one. Tell him how much you're up.
Yeah, but, that's like John, says vote for...
How much you up on Westwood One?
I made a lot of money on
How much?
Westwood
Just
One.
tell him
how much did you make?
Tell him how much you make.
I doubled my money.
How much do you make about it? Give me figures. Come on.
I doubled my money.
Yeah, a lot.
If it was $5,
how much do you think he made?
About $50,000.
Really?
I don't think it's that much.
Look at Robin's face.
But Howard, I will guarantee you one thing, okay?
Yeah.
I will put my own money into your. I will open an account for you.
Yeah.
So there's one that's coming out, and Gary will back me up.
That's all right.
I'll put my own money. I'll put my $10,000 into it.
Yeah.
And put your name on it.
Okay.
I guarantee you'll have $20,000.
All right. Here's what I'm going to do. Now you suckered me in.
The guy he's talking about now. Remember I told you I was out? The guy that he's talking about now is the genuinely good guy.
Let me tell you about
this
this
guy.
I
am going to turn over to you. I am going to open an account.
Howard, this guy once called me, right? And
Ralph, just get out of the discussion. Ralph finally got paid, and now he's looking to get into it.
Howard, this guy once called me.
Hold on to your money. Ralph, come here.
This guy once called me and said to me, he goes, John, I want you to sit down now.
Ralph, are you now going to take the stupid little money you're earning now and turn it over to John?
He can't decide whether to put it in stocks or a jet ski.
Yeah.
It's out of season for the jet ski.
How about get the berry removed, man?
No, come on, seriously. Are you? Is that what you're in here to tell me?
I don't know. I'm kind of being convinced here. I don't know.
See,
get out of
this is how you get sucked in. You start
Ralph's
hearing
on my office. Tell him at my office the whole list of stockbrokers and computers.
All right. You get the headphones off, Ralph, and stay out of this discussion.
Howard, anyway.
Ralph has 2 cents to his name.
Yeah.
So this guy,
you get sucked in.
So this guy calls me, Howard. He goes, John, I want you to sit down. I go, why? He goes, I think you got to sit down for this.
I got the same phone call.
And I go, okay, what? He goes, I made you a lot of money today. I go, well, how much is a lot? He goes, I made you $40,000 today.
No kidding.
One trade. I go, gee, thanks, man. So then I go, did you set up Gary? He goes, yep, and I also set up Gary. Gary made $30,000 on that one trade.
I didn't even know who the guy was. Never met him in my life.
Yeah. But I'm telling you, this guy will make it.
All right, I'll give you a couple of bucks. I want to see what you do with it.
I promise I'll make you money. I guarantee.
All right, then guarantee. I'll take guaranteed money.
You know what? The funniest thing is yesterday.
Yeah. Maybe the little nitwit knows something.
I walked by the office because while we're in here working, that's when all the stock sales are
Is that what, I'm in here busting my ass.
I'm walking up at 9:30, so I got to get.
Is that what you're doing back there in my office?
Only for 10 minutes. I just
really
quick calls.
Oh, for
I got to tell you this. This was one of the funniest things I ever heard.
He's in there trading.
Well, that's Gary's sitting on the phone.
Yeah.
And he says, I bought at 5. And you took me out at 5 1/4?
You know how
it's short-term trading.
Tom is consistently in there screaming at John and knocking his feet down because John is in there with his feet up on the table. Buy, sell. He's like that caricature of the two buy, sell with his feet
But do you
up.
panic and sell too early, John? Is that the problem?
I don't believe in selling too early. I'll make 2 or 3 points on every stock and get out. I'm slowly. I just build up more money.
Right.
I started out. I had $1,000.
Right.
I bought a stock at $1.
Right.
It went to 2. I sold it at $2,000.
Right.
And then I just from 2 I went to 4 to 6, and I just keep doing it.
But
all for this initial investment.
So you made $40,000 the other day.
Yeah, in one trade. I made 28 about a month ago. I made 40 about.
He's got money, this kid.
I'm telling you, he's
from $1,000. He's rolling in dough.
But Jackie hit it right on the head. He really is a caricature because all the interns answer the phones.
Yeah.
And John will be on one phone, and it'll be like, John, stockbroker 2 on line 2. Tell them to hold on. And sometimes they call 3 at a time. I swear.
It's
What the hell is going on back there?
And then
I want all stockbrokers off my phone. I'm just conducting business.
And John and Tom are arguing about stock.
Really?
Yeah.
2 retards. All right, look.
It's so funny.
Tom has time for that.
Tom's in there. Get your feet down. You got anything hot for me?
Yeah, absolutely.
People are turning to you for financial advice. Oh, listen, I got to play F. Murray Abraham and Katie Couric. It's just hard to believe that the same guy who's out there annoying Katie Couric, almost stalking her, has to then go and get stock, go there and try. Everyone has. You have money with him too, Fred?
Absolutely. No, Fred would never trust me to do anything.
You don't buy any of this.
I don't buy any of that.
In other words, you know it's a fluke too.
That's
you know
my
what?
gut
I don't
reaction.
even care if it's a fluke, because at this point, it's like...
You got money.
I'm glad for John.
Doesn't matter.
Let him roll with it, but I don't want to lose my money.
Hey, you're making money, pal. There you go.
It is fun.
All right. Well, and how much money? Well, I don't even want to know. What do you got tied up with?
I got to get out of it.
Really?
Whatever.
Yeah, why don't you just get out of it?
No, she's going to be in the one that
yes, but you're getting me out of this.
Yes, don't worry. I'm going to handle it all for you. Don't worry.
And what is it? You buy and sell for her?
Yeah.
You want to hear something John was telling me the other day?
You have power of attorney over her account?
Well, I mean...
She's in the nasty one that we all were in.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, she was in a bad one.
Yeah.
No, I didn't. I haven't lost anything.
Yeah.
Not yet.
The guy...
She's doing all right.
No, wait a second. Explain this to me. You just went into a big investment and everyone is panicking?
Well, I was in one, and the guy made me $15,000, but then he put me in one that I lost like $10,000. So
And you put everyone
you know
in
who else is in this whole evil circle?
Who?
Greg the engineer.
Oh, he's in too?
Oh, yeah.
He got sucked into
Oh,
this?
yeah.
How much has he lost?
No, he's about even.
Yeah.
Oh.
Goofing on these guys for playing baseball with the computer.
Yeah. So you're telling me that you have lost some people some money?
Not really. Not really.
You know.
No, yeah, he's back.
Good luck to you, Robin. All right. All I'm hearing is the success story.
He's the guy at the racetrack that walks around saying, "Hey, I won $450
No, Jackie,
today."
Jackie,
look,
Jackie, honestly, ultimately, are you up or down? Be honest. Tell them the truth. Ultimately, with all things...
Yes, I'm up. You know, I bought
Everyone's
a real lot of
up, Howard,
Infinity initially,
Right.
and I've made a real lot of money with that.
Right.
I'm surprised he hasn't taken credit for that one yet.
Right.
I should, because I told you about it too, but you know... No, but I told you Westwood won out of nowhere. That was my own thing.
Poor Greg the engineer. That's
No. I took care of Greg.
He had some down days, but he bounced back.
Bounced back up.
All right.
Howard, everything can't be a win right in the beginning,
right.
you know? You
All right, let me...
patience.
okay, please, give me a headache with your stocks. I'm happy I'm just on the planet. All right, let me take a...
Are you going to do your thing?
Oh, I'm not doing anything.
Oh, Howard, come on.
Oh, be quiet. Oh, shut up.
Please do it.
Idiot.
I'll put up the money. I just want to prove to you.
No, we want to be in here when he loses it.
No, I'm not going to lose it.
If you lose my money, I'm going to smack you
It'll be
around.
my money. I will put the money up.
No, I don't want you putting money up. I'll give you some money. You'll every week I will check in with you. You'll tell me how much I now have.
You got it.
I'll talk to you after
Gary,
the show.
You know I'm going to make the money, right? Tell him.
You don't know it. Nothing is. Is he going to make me money?
He's going to make you money.
All right. I'm going to give you a little stipend.
Okay.
And you'll take that and you'll turn it into something.
You see, now he's got you.
He got me hooked.
This is how he got me.
Fred is shaking his head.
And you know what the worst thing about this whole conversation is now?
What?
We'll go back into the office. There's already 50 messages from stockbrokers who know better.
You just better know what you're doing.
Please don't call us. Please don't call us.
All right, yeah, don't call us. I hate stockbrokers. We'll take a break, and we'll be back right after these words.
You're listening to The Howard Stern Show. Stay right there.
All right, quickly, Stuttering John, you were, let's get to this, Rob. This is crazy that we haven't. Who is first, F. Murray Abraham?
F. Murray Abraham.
All right, check this out. This is the serious actor, F. Murray
he's
Abraham.
an Academy Award-winning actor.
Yeah, I haven't seen him in anything since.
The star of is Angels in America still on Broadway? He was starring in that.
Yeah, everyone saw that.
He was in Scarface.
Good.
Amadeus.
Yeah, big deal. So anyway, you ran into him. Do we need any setup here?
Just that, if anybody doesn't know, he looks like he's like kind of bald and he's got real bad acne problems.
They know.
Yeah.
They know.
Everybody knows F.
Okay.
F. I think that's so pretentious. F.
Yeah, I asked him about that. F. Murray, can I ask you a question, please?
F. Murray.
Yeah,
F. Murray. Do you call him F. Murray, you think?
I guess.
Were other people calling him F. Murray?
Nobody was calling him anything. I was the only one yelling.
Yeah, he's like Prince. Nobody knows what to call him anymore. F. Murray. F. Murray.
Or Murray.
What do you call that guy? Do you call him F?
F. Murray, how are you doing?
We're the Royal Paint Point Siena.
How's it going?
Yeah, great. We worked at the Booth Theater about 25 years ago. Yeah, no, he runs this place. Yeah, it's good.
Oh, boy. He's piling up to you.
He has his arm around some security guard. He was telling me how.
Oh, yeah? Yeah, he doesn't realize who he's telling.
He's soon to find out.
Yeah, we know each other.
Yeah. This is for WXOK Radio. Do you believe that Michael Jackson really has feelings for Lisa Marie Presley?
I believe that this is a great movie we just saw. We're here to talk about this Woody Allen movie, not about Elvis Presley. Right?
Are you here for the charity, or are you here just because your publicist thought it was a good idea?
I'm here because I'm in Woody Allen's new film, and I came to see this one. And as far as Michael Jackson is concerned, I think people are giving him a bum rap. I really do.
How about O.J.? Guilty or innocent?
Don't know.
Okay.
Trial by jury, man.
What do you think we should do with all those useless Haitians and Cubans?
What did you use the word useless? Interesting term for humanity. I didn't say it. You did. Shame on you.
Would you rather be smart or good looking?
I'm both. I'm happy.
I'll say.
What?
He seems like he's being a pretty good sport.
Yeah, he's hanging in there.
Until you mention my name, huh?
Well, he doesn't even know where I'm from.
Oh, really? He seems like a pretty good guy.
Yeah, definitely.
I thought he got mad at you.
You're angry.
Well, no, he doesn't like you.
Oh, okay.
But, you know.
Like John.
Thanks, John.
John's happy with it.
What's the bravest thing you ever did?
I went into show business.
Man, is he on something?
Oh.
Jesus.
How are we getting so happy?
Hey, matey. What'd you give him some stock tips? The guy's absolutely delirious.
He must have lost money.
He seems like a pretty happy guy. I guess he's really happy to see that security guy.
Happy to be in a movie, man.
Yeah, maybe. Unbelievable.
Let me ask you, if you were stranded on a desert island for 10 years, who would you most want on the island with you?
My wife.
Who would you want the least?
Hey.
How about the least?
The least? The press.
Jesus, he's like Jackie, laughing at his own words. Oh, wait, I don't understand.
There's the question.
This is the question that gets him to stop laughing.
The mood changer.
Yeah. The mere mention of the name Howard Stern.
Whenever people are laughing, you ask this question.
What do you think of Howard Stern?
Well, I mean, everybody makes mistakes. His whole life, you know.
You don't like him?
I don't respect him.
Why is that?
I don't think he's very nice. I think...
Did you notice he won't talk about Michael Jackson? Michael Jackson got a bum rap.
The
O.J. he can't...
Juryman.
Yeah, I mean, can you imagine the only...
Michael's getting a bum rap.
The only people in showbiz, the only one they feel comfortable talking negatively about is me. They have nice things to say about a guy who most likely murdered 2 people.
Jeffrey Dahmer.
F. Murray, how do you feel about Jeffrey Dahmer?
Great guy.
Yeah. And you know why this is? Because people in Hollywood want to be controversial. They want to have something different to say. But they're such pussies that they're afraid to say it about anybody.
I think that the thing is that they're all trained about everything but you.
Yeah.
Howard, you know what you got to do?
And they also all want to think that I'm not in show business.
You got to do a charity, man. You got to do one charity event. And they'll all.
No, I refuse. That is why I won't do a charity. I have had publicists after publicists say, you have to do a charity. And I say, you know what? I don't want to be liked by these people.
Does he sound like a guy that listened to you and doesn't like you, or has been told?
I don't know.
Sounds to me like he's been told he doesn't like you.
I don't know. It's just really weird that they don't feel comfortable saying anything about O.J. There's blood stains all over this guy's car. They won't say a word.
He'll say trial by jury, but yet he'll dislike you without even having any idea.
Yeah, he probably's never heard the show.
You don't even get a hearing.
No. F. Murray.
We're not here to do anything but see the movie.
Life, you know.
You don't like him?
I don't respect him.
And why is that?
I don't think he's very nice. I think courtesy is missing, and he's a bad exponent of that.
You think O.J. was nice? Think Michael Jackson is nice?
Excuse me, I'm going to kill you.
Courtesy is very important in this world. Courtesy.
Yeah, let me ask you.
I'm old-fashioned that way.
When he was 4 years old.
If you had to pick a new first name...
What'd that guy say? I know Howard when he was 4 years old?
He's some old security guard with a beard that goes...
Why don't you ask him about that?
Well, I was with F. Murray. I didn't,
oh, okay.
you know.
Oh, you got F. Murray. Do you go to the security?
Yeah, I don't know. It sounds like he knew me.
I actually didn't really hear him anyway. You know. For yourself, what would it be?
What was the question?
I don't remember now.
Let me hear you. It's a little confusing in here.
Let me ask you.
I'm old-fashioned that way.
When he was 4 years old.
If you had to pick a new first name for yourself, what would it be?
Not Howard. Oh, gosh. Clark Gable.
What does the F stand for, by the way?
Famous.
Okay. When was the last time you picked your nose?
Oh, wow. Just now. Right there.
Oh, you put your arm around it.
What is going on?
I picked his nose and wiped it on my back.
And wiped it on your back?
Yeah.
And really pulled a booger out?
I don't know if he pulled the booger. He went right up and dug up his big nose.
That's courtesy.
And then put his arm
Courteous guy. I guess courtesy is missing from the world.
And you're a big proponent of
Yeah. Actions speak louder than words.
$100 to kiss me, would you do it?
Oh, no, man. I'd do it for nothing.
He says man a lot. I didn't realize F. Murray was so hip.
He's a man and dude kind of guy.
Yeah, no, man.
And he kisses me now.
He does?
Yeah, he kisses me.
Oh, right.
He kissed you on the lips?
He kissed me on the cheek.
Oh, you guys shared snot with you and kissed you on the cheek?
You guys have exchanged body fluids.
Yeah. And you ever see his face, though? It's like...
Yeah, he's pretty funky looking.
No reason to live.
Didn't he play Gandhi or something?
No, everyone thinks
he played that Solieri guy from
Solieri. Oh, yeah.
Mozart man.
Ooh.
What? Woody Allen date your daughter?
Absolutely. Woody Allen's a great man.
Yeah.
Getting some bad.
Look, he doesn't have anything bad to say about Woody Allen.
Dates his stepdaughter.
A guy who was with Mia Farrow, he takes the daughter, the woman, the girl who looked up to him as a father figure. He takes Mia Farrow's daughter and begins behind Mia Farrow's back to have sex with her daughter.
His children's sister.
Yeah. And he doesn't have a bad word to say about it. But me, he's got a whole
feeling.
Woody Allen's a great man.
But you're a bad guy for
But what?
But you're a bad guy for talking about what he did.
Yeah.
Well, he says. Well, here he says right here. He goes, well, you know, Woody just got bad press.
Yeah, let me hear that.
Yeah. Would you let Woody Allen date your daughter?
Absolutely. Woody Allen's a great man.
Yeah, sure. Hypocrite.
Would you appear?
Getting some bad press, man. Absolutely.
Would you appear in Howard Stern's
bad press?
Man
Man
is there again.
God, is he wacky. Oh, sure, man. And Howard Stern, by the way, he sucks. He stays with his
You
three
haven't
kids.
gotten any bad press.
Yeah, I haven't started dating my daughter yet.
But you haven't gotten any bad press, so
No.
why would he have this opinion of you?
Right. Woody Allen's a great guy. He gives me work.
Getting some bad press, man. Absolutely.
Would you appear in Howard Stern's movie Private Parts?
I don't want anything to do with Howard. I think unless he becomes nice.
How can a man your age still have pimples?
Do I have pimples?
A little bit.
Oh, don't tell me.
Oh.
You're joking. Oh, God, I wouldn't have went out of the house.
Oh, man, you got balls.
You are incredible.
I figured he was putting you down. I had to go with that one.
All right, man, cool.
Whew.
He deserved it.
You're incredible, John.
Yeah, but, you know, the guy's just being honest about me, so...
Yeah, but...
At least he's not lying about one thing.
Yeah. This is the first time in his cowardly life he's able to say something. Don't ad-lib. Let me handle the question.
You didn't want me to answer.
It's pretty wild.
Well, I asked Mike Wallace that.
Yeah, but I told you to ask Mike Wallace that.
All right.
The difference.
Thanks, F.
Goodbye. That is fine.
Thanks, F, man.
Goodbye.
I'll see you.
F-man. F-man. Thanks, F-man.
He walked away after that.
After somebody went up to him and said where I was from, he goes, hey, I'm sorry, I didn't know you worked for Howard. I wouldn't have been saying that about your boss.
So what he said?
Oh, so he would have lied again.
He would have lied about me? Yeah, why don't you tell him? Or he would have lied about me.
Poor F. Can't tell the truth about
All right,
anything.
this is Katie Couric from the Today Show.
Yeah.
All right, want to hear this real quick?
Yeah.
I understand it is very quick.
yeah.
She got real pissed.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, the first question was...
How'd she look? She looks troll.
Cute. No, she looks cute. Yeah, she
got a good body?
Well, she was sitting down.
Oh.
Hi. Katie, can I ask you a question for WXRK Radio?
Hi, yes, that's...
A tape-out broadcast? Do you think your husband would leave you if you got breast cancer?
Oh, that...
Oh, come on, Katie.
Oh, you know what?
Katie, Howard always talks shit about...
I know, I like Howard, but, I just don't think this is appropriate, and I don't really like these questions.
Don't you feel badly for Deborah Norville?
I'd rather not do this. Thank you.
Katie.
Excuse me. Thank you.
Aren't you embarrassed by the white trash who waved at you through the glass window at the Today Show?
Goodbye. Nice meeting you.
Is there anyone more arrogant than Brian Gumbel, Katie?
How are you?
Who's more arrogant than
Hi, how are you?
Katie.
Nice to meet you.
Katie, Howard talks shit about you all the time.
Tell Howard I said hi.
Thank you. All right.
Oh, my.
Man, is she trying to get out of there.
It was a breast cancer fundraiser. But that's a legitimate question. Would her
that
husband...
killed her. As soon as her whole face went, oh.
I guess you should have started with something a little...
Yeah, a little bit more tamer.
A little tamer, huh?
Yeah.
But it was related to the topic.
It's not my fault. That was Fred's question. I
don't know why that's not a legitimate question. A lot of women's husbands do leave them after they have breast cancer.
Robin, you would have answered it, but Katie
Why
obviously...
can't they sit there and take a question?
I don't know.
They pummel people all week. She sits there inquiring into people's
Give it a rest, Robin.
all week. And they
I'm with you. I'm with you. I would have answered.
She runs. I don't like that.
That's a great one.
See what happens? I ask the question, she gets insulted, and then somebody comes and says, he's from Howard Stern, and that's when she was like, oh,
I see.
All right. Katie, can I ask you a question for WXRK Radio?
Hi, yes, that's...
Of course.
Do you think your husband would leave you if you got breast cancer?
Oh,
come on, Katie.
Oh, you know what?
Hey, Howard always talks shit about...
I know, I like Howard, but, I just don't think this is appropriate, and I don't really like these questions.
Don't you feel badly for Deborah Norville?
I'd rather not do this. Thank you.
Please, Katie.
Excuse me. Thank you.
Aren't you embarrassed by the white trash who waved at you through the glass window at the Today Show?
Goodbye. Nice meeting you.
Is there anyone more arrogant than Brian Gumbel, Katie?
How are you?
Who's more arrogant than...
Hi, how are you?
Katie.
Nice to meet you.
Katie, Howard talks shit about you all the time.
Tell Howard I said hi.
Thank you. All right.
I don't know what's so tough about those questions, though.
I don't know, man.
Security starts pulling me away. That's when they...
She freaked out.
F. Murray hung in there.
What's she wearing, jeans?
She I think a college shirt, sitting
She got big breasts?
I couldn't tell. But she's a pretty, everyday American, lady face.
I never told you this, but once I saw her in a dressing room.
She looked good? Did you see her naked?
She was pregnant at the time. It was over at 𝗦𝗫𝗄𝗿𝗍.
Were her clothes off? Oh, yeah, you were. She goes to seaweed wrap, too? You were over at that seaweed wrap place? Robin goes to 𝗦𝗫𝗄𝗿𝗍, the seaweed wrap lady. You still going there?
I haven't been there in a long time. I'm too busy.
Yeah.
But
you were there, and Katie Couric was there?
She came over. I forget what she was having.
She falls for that crap, too? I somehow thought she was above that.
There was our opening question.
I somehow thought you were above that. So you were getting wrapped in seaweed.
I don't know what I was doing.
And what was she doing? Was she naked in front of you?
She was in the dressing room. It's just a big, long room.
And was she naked?
She was pregnant.
But was she naked?
I don't remember.
Oh, come on. Come on.
I remember her being in there, but I might have been leaving as she was coming in.
So, did you see her breasts?
I don't remember. I don't think I saw any of her.
Did you see the goatee?
Did you see her goatee?
I saw a bad cap. You know how I'm fixated on teeth. I always look at people's teeth.
Really?
She had a bad cap, yeah.
Did you see the goatee? I mean, the Van Dyke you don't notice.
I saw the bad cap.
But the cap you noticed.
You noticed if there's a huge pregnant belly bear or not.
Yeah.
I don't think I saw it.
Childbearing hips.
Katie Couric, another sucker with money to burn. Over at 𝗦𝗫𝗄𝗍𝗿 getting wrapped in seaweed. What's the cost for one of those seaweed wraps?
I don't think she must have been being wrapped when she was pregnant.
Why not?
Because that would
what were they doing to her?
To heat the baby up.
But
like
what
that.
else do they do to you at 𝗦𝗫𝗍𝗿?
They do facials. They do massage.
I would never get a facial anywhere because Like, I've got pretty good skin. Thank God. God bless me. I mean, I look really handsome with lots of pimples. So I've got pretty good skin. And I went to some place. They wanted to give me a facial. I said I really enjoy it. And every time I see even a person with good skin come out of a facial, next couple of days, they got zits all over their face because they squeeze their face and do all kinds of weird...
They make problems where there were none.
Yeah, there were no problems. I had perfectly good skin. Now I've got zits. Oh, that you're getting rid of toxins. I go, well, no. Before I had no pimples.
Why did I have no pimples before?
Yeah.
They're going for the repeat business.
Yeah. Now and then they create something, and then you're screwed.
Well, I go to good facial places. I don't have that.
Oh, you're beautiful.
She's you don't know how wacky she is. Like, I told you that now she wants to walk her cats. Did you hear about
I heard about that. Are you doing that yet?
I did it, and I could have walked one of them, but then I figured, where am I walking them?
Robin bought a cat leash to walk her cats through the streets of New York.
I didn't. I wasn't going to walk them in the streets. I said, what am I doing then?
Yeah, but you were gonna.
But my cat loves it. He keeps it. I put it away. He goes and gets it.
Really?
Yeah.
My God. How could you walk a cat on a leash? I have to get video of that. Did you actually try it once?
I did it.
Yeah? And how stupid did it look?
Well, I was still training him, so I had to, like, have something in front of him to make him keep walking.
Oh, you mean he wouldn't go?
No, he would just sort of play with his leash.
Right.
And I have, wait a minute, I have 4 cats, so I put the leash and the harness and a leash on one cat, and then the other cats would chase him around the house.
I see. And you never, so you went out on the street with him once?
No, I went into the hall.
Oh, in the hall you walked him.
The hall.
But you were intending to...
I thought about it. Then I said, I don't want my cats out on the street.
They're all full of dirt.
Yeah, so I figured, what am I doing?
All right, let me take a break. Let's do the news. Let's get out of here with the news.
Okay.
Thank you, Stuttering John.
Thank you.
And we'll be back right after.